Hey everyone, Problem Solved is on the road again for the Applied Ergonomics Conference 2023, taking place March 27th through the 30th at the Hyatt Regency, New Orleans. And that means we're recording podcast breaks with some of our conference participants.
Mónica Matlis. I am the Chief Operations Officer for Axendia Inc. and I also run the IISE group. I've been in the industry of health and safety since the mid-'80s, believe it or not. And I started coming to the conference as an attendee. I was here for the first conference, but way back in, I think it was 1995, 1996.
Oh, really?
97, something like that. Yeah, I was a newlywed when I first started coming to the first conference I came here. So I've been coming to the conference since when. Then I became a leader who brought Ergo Cup teams to the competition. And then around 2008, I became a judge of the Ergo Cup competition. And then from there, I transitioned to becoming an Ergo Cup committee chair. And I had the pleasure of working with Wayne Maynard at the time as trying to establish the new rules, the new procedures for the Ergo Cup competition. And then back in about 5 years ago, I became the incoming chair for the conference. And I've been working with committee chairs and making sure that we have a successful conference. We did it through the pandemic, the 2020, 21 conferences. And this year I'm the outgoing conference chair. So it's been a pleasure. I've been involved with this conference for quite a long time.
And what's it been like seeing this from the beginning to where it's at now? Talk about some of the changes you've seen.
Oh my goodness. The first conference was really small. And believe it or not, one of the things I remember the most of the first conference was that most of the individuals that are here now, that are the senior ergonomists, the senior professionals, the leaders of the industry, were the young professionals back then. The Mark Bendens of the world, the Julia Bates of the world, the Janine Moads, all of them, we were all the new up and coming young ones. And now we're all here almost 30 years later, something like that. Almost 20, yeah. And we all look back and we say, wow, it was a very small conference at the time. It was mostly applications based. And now it's evolved to something where it's, we've got students presenting with posters. We've got a massive competition that recognizes the innovation in ergonomics, which is unheard of in the industry. We've got academia coming. We've got the young professionals coming, and we've got amazing keynotes. The first conference did not have a keynote. It was all about just showcasing what we were trying to do application-based. So it's really evolved into something that I have had the pleasure since the beginning to see it now to its full, expansion. I'm hoping to even keep it going and more growing even more for the students to come and really enjoy learning from us and also learning from them since they're the future of the industry.
And you have seen it change a lot over the years, but what at its core do you think it is about this conference that keeps bringing you and others back?
Honestly, what the conference itself means. I mean, the name of the conference is Applied Ergonomics. There's many amazing conferences out there, but what I like the most of this one is the fact that we're all practitioners talking to each other, trying to have the same passion for ergonomics that we're trying to instill. This conference is put together by volunteers, right? And these volunteers are the same individuals who have that passion for ergonomics and want to share that passion with the future and also have an imprint where we can leave, when we're working on it for so many years, we know that the future generation is going to be able to see, wow, EHS is the best way, the best thing we should be doing in any of our companies. So that's the core of this conference are the volunteers. They put it together. But then the other aspect of that is the fact that you've got individuals that come every year and want to share what they've learned. And I personally enjoy talking to the operators on the production floor. And they're so thrilled to be recognized as they've done something well. We're here to share it with you. And I want you to listen to me because they're the ones who do the work every single day. And we get the pleasure to work with them as well.
Well, thanks so much for taking a few minutes for me. I appreciate your time.
No problem. Thank you so much as well.